back to Atlanta, Georgia for the big man.
Check, 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 check. What's going on, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm just sending stuff out to Twitch. Twitching YouTube right now. Let's see, what's up, what's up? Alright, what do we got going on? What do we got going on? What do we got going on? Let's see. Bum 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 bing bum bum bum. What is up, everybody? How are you doing? Is the music too loud? I feel like I need to test stuff out because, man, I have been having some bad audio lately on my video recording, so I need to check that. Oh, damn. I just realized I'm gonna need to do a lot of shit. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what up, Trenchcoat? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna turn my music down. It's like really loud in my ear, but it should be good for you guys. Gaming, I'm gonna drop down to 60. Browsing, 75-ish, 77 is fine. What's up, Trenchcoat? How you been? How you been? How's life? How's life? What have you been up to? I'm chilling. Oh, I've been having a crazy week, though. Taking L's left and right, but what's up? I figured I'd stream today. I was just like crashed out. It was like 5 o'clock and I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep instead of stream. And I just zoned out. I've been trying to get stuff done and it just hasn't been a solid week. So I was just like, man, fuck these, I'm outie. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. How's your week going? It's been okay. Thanks. How are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. Kind of just chilling. Trying to get content done, but it has not been working lately. Just not feeling the content. So, kind of sucks. I'm trying to do those 50 spins in this stupid challenge in Spider-Man Miles. 50 spins? What do you mean? Like, You have to do 50 spins before you hit the ground or something, or what? Why don't you just go to the highest point and just jump off? Or is there some... I haven't played Miles, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd be pretty curious. But who knows? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got online right now? See what everybody's doing on the line. On the line. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Holy shit, man. I'm just like out of it, bro. Like, my week has been all over the place. It's also like really hot right now in my room. Which kind of sucks. But it's gonna be a short stream. I just wanted to stream for a little bit, let you guys know I'm alive. I didn't post a video today, so... I was working on one. I filmed one, but wasn't really vibing with it, so I didn't throw it out there. I mean, I might try to fix it up and throw it out later, but... yeah, I don't know, man. When I make content, I feel like sometimes I'm rushing it, and maybe you can tell. So... I'm just like, bro, I gotta work on that. It's not the best. So I gotta just work on some more shit. Or I gotta start writing out more stuff, and I think that's what I want to focus on. I think I've been too, I don't know. I've been too focused on like putting out videos every single day, but I haven't really been focused on making the best video possible, and I think that's been a problem lately. And I have some videos that I want to write out and definitely put out there, but we'll have to see. I gotta write them out. Maybe I'll try to write out one tonight since I'm not really focusing on anything else. Yeah, and I appreciate, like, some people are always like, yeah, man, take your time, but, like, YouTube doesn't care about you taking your time, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate audience people taking their time, but, like, YouTube's like, this channel hasn't done anything in a long time, so let's, throw it away. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I just need to work on something. I need to definitely... I think that ideas I write out could be way better than just the games I play and stuff. Because I feel like the games and stuff are very reactionary. So, you can't just, like, base a whole... You can't plan out the game you play. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much dead space over here. Like, nope, bring it this way. And do that. I just don't like that this is, like, in the way. I don't know why. But anyways. Yeah, right, I get what you're saying. Yeah, and so it's just like, so that kind of sucks, but I don't know. The gaming stuff is fun, but I also need to, like, start branching out and doing more stuff, because I feel like I don't want the channel just to be lewd games the whole time. I've always said that there's gonna be different stuff, like essay type videos, Reddit style videos, all that kind of stuff, and I haven't made those. I have one Reddit video sitting in my editor and I haven't done it, so I need to try to work on that. But yeah, man, there's just been a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, dude, I need to work on it. Like I said, I have a whole list of ideas, like, right here. It's like literally a whole thing of ideas, which is nuts. But I haven't sat down and recorded them, and I don't know if I need to, like, I used to have this thing back in the day, like, it was very, crazy back in the day, when I knew I needed to film, like, an old school, like, comic book video, I would get coffee. Like, coffee was my thing, and I'd energize myself, and I'm like, alright, let's fucking do it. But, dude, what people don't realize about those old days, there would be times when I would film a whole video, and I'd be like, this wasn't good enough, and I would just chunk it. And I still chunk videos today, but, you know, back then it was just so much easier to make content, whereas today it's not as easy, like, idea-wise, I should say. But yeah, it's just been a crazy week. But, you know, it is what it is. But other than that, man, like, so, the week itself, I'm trying to think. I put out a video on Monday. Man, what happened? Did something happen on Sunday that ruined my Monday? So the last two nights, I've had, like, crazy nosebleeds, which has sucked. And with health anxiety, it really boosts your your anxiety when you have a nosebleed, because you automatically think like, well, nosebleeds are like very terrible thing. I've had nosebleeds my whole life. Like, I've always gotten nosebleeds. I've had to get the inside of my nose cauterized multiple times. But cauterization isn't like an end-all be-all for nosebleeds, because like things will just grow, your blood vessels will just grow over the cauterization, and so if they pop again, that's where you're gonna get nosebleeds from. And nosebleeds can be like caused by stress. They can be caused by, from what I've seen and read, stress can be a thing, just having a really dry nose, being in like a certain type of climate, all of that kind of stuff can cause different things in nosebleeds. But anxiety just like throws it off, and it's like, you're dying, you know what I mean? And it's nothing like that. But before, when I used to have nosebleeds, I never used to have the feeling of anxiety, but now I do on top of the nosebleed, so it makes you feel like you're gonna faint and shit, which it's just kind of crazy. So I've had those the last 2 nights, but I've probably had 3 nosebleeds in the last, definitely in the last week. So that sucks. So I've been dealing with that a lot lately. Dude, did I have anxiety on Sunday? No, you know what happened on Sunday? I was working on my editing job, and I was like, alright, cause if you guys were here last month when I was working on my editing job, I was like super stressed and I had anxiety. And not super stressed about that, but the weekend was anxiety filled. So like, I don't know why I was dealing with anxiety. Normally I was able to knock out that job easily on a weekend, but I had really bad anxiety that would not let me work. And so my boss was cool, and he let me have an extra few days to turn in the content. And I turned it in. And so this time around, I was like, I cannot miss this deadline. So I was working all night on Sunday, and then we had a crazy thunderstorm. And I was like, shit. I was because you guys, for those of you that have been here for a while, you know that my PS5 died when we had a crazy thunderstorm, because lightning hit my neighbor's house. And I was just like, I cannot afford for my PC to get blown out in this crazy thunderstorm if the power goes out or something, right? So I was stressing about that, and then it was like 3 in the morning, storm still going on, and I was just like, alright, my body was just like, dude, you need to go to bed. And I was like, bro. So I ended up going to, why you hitting me up right now, Clay? Yeah, I'll have to respond to him later. Okay, so anyways, I was just like, at 3 a.m. in the morning, my body was done. I was like, alright, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to sleep right now, and we are going to wake up at 9 in the morning and finish this stuff. And so luckily, I got up at 9, I think I got up a little bit earlier too, but it was like 9 something, and I was able to finish the amount of videos I needed for the deadline. And I was like, alright, cool, done, I got it. And then I told my boss, I was like, hey, I got more videos, it's just like I wanted to make sure I got the deadline ones in first, and if you want those other ones, I'm totally down with doing them. And he's like, yeah, go for it. And so I was still working on those, and I was working on those on Monday. No, what happened on Monday? My days have been all over the week, man. But anyways, so let's just scratch Monday. I think, no, Monday was the day I was turning everything in. So that was, I was just super tired, and I turned it in by the deadline, and then I was like, I need to go to sleep, because I had got like 4 hours of sleep, and I was just editing constantly. So I felt exhausted. So I got up, I went to bed, and when I got up, I felt like garbage, dude. Like, have y'all ever felt that exhaustion that just makes you feel slow, and you're just like, ugh. That's how I felt on Monday. So I felt super exhausted, got some food, started feeling a little bit better, ended up editing a video, and I threw that out, and I was like, alright, cool, video's done. And I was like, alright, we're on schedule, tomorrow's Tuesday, we'll work on stuff, and we'll be good. Had to cancel the stream because I wasn't feeling good. And I didn't want to stream when I felt bad, because I didn't want to, like, make myself get, like, maybe sick, because that's the last thing I want to do, because if I get sick, then, like, usually when I get sick, I get sick. So I didn't want to do that. And, so that's kind of why I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. So I canceled the stream, ended up working on other stuff. And I thought, I kept working on the editing videos that I needed to do. And, from there, on Tuesday, I was like, alright, we're gonna get some work done and we're gonna do some shit. And as I was working, my fam came home and freaking, I got like this burger. Dude, I got this burger, it was okay. It wasn't the best burger from some like fancy vegan restaurant that we have here in town. And, it was good. I don't think it was worth the price. Oh, I need a Venmo. I need to Venmo my mom some money. But I was eating or whatever, and I finished eating. And as I was eating, or as I was editing, I should say, I had already ate. There was like this loud bang, and I was like, what the hell? And I went over there, and my sister had slid down the stairs. And I was just like, for those of you that know, I've told this story on stream a million times before. But, like, this was before I hated anxiety. This was before I had it. Oh, damn. Yeah, because it was at the start of COVID. And I was still working. Yeah. So, during the start of COVID, my grandmother had fell. And when my grandmother fell, she broke her leg. And, dude, that is the, like, most traumatic thing I've ever been through. No, that's a fucking lie. Well, I don't know. It's pretty traumatic. But I don't know if it's necessarily the most traumatic thing I've ever been through. Because I almost drowned. That was pretty traumatic. So, that's probably worse. And I was a lot younger. But, like, my grandmother falling just has me paranoid for, like, anybody to fall down now. And so, like, anytime one of my family members gets in an act, like being around my niece sometimes is just like, ooh. Because I always feel like she's going to fall and stuff like that. But, so anyway, my sister fell downstairs. She's good. But, like, that, like, sent my anxiety, like, flying. And, pretty much just shot the rest of the day. Like, just because when you're not in it, like I was trying to be creative like so much. I was like, I can't do it. My mind's not there, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, so that all kind of like, it just kind of, yesterday was just kind of shot. And then, like I said, I got a nosebleed. I had got a nosebleed on Monday night, which kind of already made Tuesday kind of bad anyways. And then I got a nosebleed last night, which from just chilling, man. Like, I'll just be there and it'll be like, oh, yeah, blood. And it's just like, fucking sucks. But, so that happened. And then today I got news that my grandmother, not the one that fell, but my other grandmother, has cancer now. So it's just like, god damn. So that kind of sucks, but what can you do? It's part of life, right? Sorry that all happened. It all sucks. Yeah, it's pretty rough. But you know, it's part of life. It's unfortunate. As you get older, this shit just starts happening, and you kind of just gotta deal with it, you know? Ethan's asking me stuff about No Way Home. Ethan, I already mentioned that kind of stuff in the Discord, man. I'm not gonna talk about it on stream. We talk about that all the stuff. I don't know why you gotta bring that stuff to stream, man. Come on, bro. Give me a break from your Ethanisms. So, you check the Doctor Strange stuff? That's cool. I don't care about Doctor Strange. I don't care about the MCU right now. Doctor Strange, I don't like that he's gonna be fighting himself. I hate the evil villain thing, like, ooh, my evil self, ooh. I hate that. It's so lame. It's just to do, like, get another actor to be the villain. I feel it's so cheap when the villains are their evil selves. But, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's been my week lately. Like I said, content has been taking a hit, but yeah, it's just we've been taking L's left and right. So it kind of sucks. And then, of course, I'm still losing on Super Auto Pets all the time. Still losing on Super Auto Pets all the time. Yeah, Ethan, dude, just because the director makes a movie doesn't make me want to be interested in the movie. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Sam Raimi has made bad movies before, so. A la Spider-Man 3. Also, Evil Dead. I think it's House of the Evil Dead. Is it House of the Evil Dead? I don't know. There's one of them that's, like, pretty bad. But anyways, you guys tell me about your lives. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, I still legit have not won I still have not won freaking at Super Auto Pets. That game is like impossible, bro. Impossible. I'm not looking forward to any movies right now, to be honest. All the movies I was looking forward to got pushed to another year, so I'm not looking forward to anything. There's not anything in the space that I'm looking forward to right now. So, kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? But, what can you do? What can you do? I work Domino's. Which pizza place is your favorite? Out of like the big chains? Are we not talking about price? Because if price isn't involved, then I mean, I do like Papa John's. Here's the thing. Pizza Hut used to be the best. But Pizza Hut has went downhill, bro. Pizza Hut is not as good as it used to be. I think Pizza Hut needs to do what Domino's did like 10 years ago and change up their whole menu and like relearn how to cook pizzas and come up with a whole new style. Because pizza sucks now. Domino's isn't bad, but I think I'd go Papa John's over all of them. Just taking things day by day. I feel that, Trenchcoat. I feel that. It's what you gotta do, man. It's what you gotta do. Yeah, I've been wanting to make more content. I mean, and the thing is, I've taken some L's too. Like, I recorded more College Kings content, and then I threw it into my editor, and realized the audio was bad. Like, the game just how do you say? The game sound blew out my voice on the microphone. So I was like, are you kidding me? So that kind of sucked. I need to find a better way to record my content because it's not working. I like Little Caesars. I mean, I don't know, man. Little Caesars isn't great to me. Like, Little Caesars is the one pizza you need to eat fresh out of the oven. Like, for real, for real. Damn, wish more W's come your way, King Metallica! What's up, man? Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes we have weeks of L's, but hopefully we'll get some weeks of W's in the future. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, no, Little Caesars, I think you need to eat, like, right out of the oven. Like, once Little Caesars solidifies, I feel like the cheese becomes rubber. And Little Caesars is one of the pizzas that doesn't taste great reheated. Like, I usually throw my pizzas in like a toaster oven to heat them up and like get them crispy. And Little Caesars is one that doesn't taste the best when reheated. So it kind of sucks. But I like it. I'll still eat it. There's literally almost like a whole pizza of Little Caesars in my fridge. Because my fam had a party. We just haven't thrown it away. We need to throw it away. But my fam had a party, not this past weekend, but last weekend. And Pizza brought pizza and stuff. And freaking, well, they left it here. There's the pizza sitting in the back now. Burp. But, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other content I've done. Oh, man, I need to check out. Dude, I haven't checked if Being a Dick, the audio was good on that. Because if the audio is good on that, I could probably throw that out as a video. Those are fair points. Yeah, dude, I mean, I'll eat, you know, Little Caesars breadsticks, though. I'll eat dude, honestly, I would rather eat a bag of Little Caesars breadsticks than the Little Caesars pizza. I will say that. I would much rather eat a bag of Little Caesars breadsticks. Because their breadsticks are good. With the Parmesan and stuff on them, those are good. Like the buttered Parmesan. Greasy as hell, but delicious. So, I will do that. I would say Little Caesars has the best breadsticks. Because I think Domino's and like everybody else has cheese sticks, but they're not the best. What up, Jug? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I would give Little Caesars the breadstick hype for sure. They got the best breadsticks. So we'll do that, or I'll say that now. We'll do that. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, my fam likes to get pizza from not the big chains. I don't know if this is a local place or not, but there's this place called Sprouts that's pretty good. And that pizza's not bad. What else? We have I don't know if this place exists anymore, but there was a place called like Goombas or Gumbas or something like that. That was good pizza. I don't know, man. I don't turn down pizza. It's very rare that I turn down pizza. You know, some of the best pizza ever, which, and I said this, and nobody's ever, you can't recreate this. The best pizza ever was, in America, I don't know about everywhere else, was the square pizza you got in high school. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure the square pizza in high school sucked. Like, if you were to eat it today, it was terrible. But the squared pizza in high school was the hypest day of the week. Because you're like, we're getting pizza! And that pizza, like that feeling of getting hyped for pizza like that, you can never recreate that. So that's why I always say that was the best pizza. Oh, I've never heard of Sprouts. Yeah. So maybe it's just a Texas thing. Who knows? But it's definitely a good little chain. So yeah, the shitty square pizza was the hypest pizza in high school. Because you were like, pizza! Good times. But I'm trying to think of what other big chains there are. Because it's Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars. That's it, right? Those are the 4 big pizza chains? I don't think there's other big pizza chains. Am I missing one? No, I'm pretty sure those are the pizza chains. Do you like pizza? You mean Little Caesars? That's Little Caesars. Hello, what up, Mel? Oh no, not L's. Yeah, plenty of L's this week, Mel. Plenty of L's, but you know, you gotta keep on keeping on, right? How's your day going, Mel? How's life? Got the water all up in my eyes. Although this does feel great. Like I said, it is hot in this room today. It's starting to get hot in Texas again. We've had a lot of overcast lately. So it's been in like the 80s, but today was like high 80s, and you're just like, aw, damn, here it comes. Here comes the hot weather, and once it gets super hot, I'm even wearing shorts right now, and it's still super hot. Once the hot weather comes, it's like GG, man. I did not try the Batman pizza, no. Good, I've been watching Star Wars. Oh, yeah, today's your, sorry if I made a lot of noise with that mic thing. But, today's like your big day, right? Star Wars Day? Do you also celebrate tomorrow, or you're like, no, that's the bad day? Dude, honestly, I thought yesterday was the 4th. I legit thought yesterday was the 4th. I think it's because I saw on somebody's like story or something that they posted about Star Wars, and I was like, oh damn, did I miss that? But it's today. So, yep, celebrate Revenge as well, because there's no way I can watch 8 movies in one day. What is the runtime on all 8 movies? It's gotta be possible to watch them all, right? I mean, I know one person in one sitting probably doesn't seem the most appetizing, but they're not over 24 hours, are they? Well, wait, 8 movies? Should be 9, shouldn't it? Or do you skip one? 9 movies times 2, 18 hours, yeah. I mean, they're minimum 2 hours each. So, Juice, were you, like, never a Marvel fan even before the MCU? No, I was a Marvel fan before... way before the MCU. I keep forgetting about Star Wars Day. Same. Same. Do you just not watch Jedi or something? I watch episode 1 through 6 as well as Rogue One and Solo. Oh, you don't even watch the new ones. You're just like, screw that. Solo was the weirdest one because it wasn't Harrison Ford, you know? But, I mean, it's still worth a watch, and that was kind of cool, but... I think they need to get Millie Bobby Brown to do a Princess Leia film. Because Millie Bobby Brown looks like a very young Princess Leia. Rogue One was the best, like, solo thing, in my opinion. Rogue One had the best ending. I appreciate what they did with Rogue One. I haven't seen any of the Star Wars shows, so I can't say if the Star Wars shows are good or not. Everybody raves about The Mandalorian, of course, but I haven't watched any of that. It is what it is, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, got the burps. So apparently, I don't know if you guys saw this, but YouTube now has rating. And I looked into it, and it looks kind of crappy. I think Milky Bobby Brown is of age now. Oh, of age? Why does that matter? Why does it matter if she's of age? She's been making films her whole life, it seems like. I don't know what as of age should be. You trying to date her or what? You're 17. She's older than you are. But, yeah, I think Millie Bobby Brown would be a good Princess Leia. She needs to do something besides Godzilla, because she was pointless in Godzilla. I don't know why she was even in Godzilla. I think Solo was fun. I like the fun vibe of it and the heist theme. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Solo was dope, but I love the dramatics of Rogue One. Although, I don't like that Rogue One took out that really awesome line from the trailer. The, like, what is it? We'll do what we always do. Rebel, or something like that. Like, that was a really good line that got me hyped for the movie, and then they took it out of the movie. That sucked. It's about 18 hours worth of movies. I was calculating it. Your idea is intriguing. It hinges on the writer. But do you like her in Stranger Things? Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown is awesome in Stranger Things. I'm hyped for that new season. You know what? I kind of wish Netflix... Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I really wish Netflix would go to a weekly model. I'm kind of tired of having to binge Netflix shows. You know what I mean? Like Stranger Things, I'm gonna have to binge because I don't want anybody spoiling it. You know what I mean? Which kind of sucks. But I wish Netflix would be like, we're releasing one episode a week. Netflix needs to go to that model, and I think they would keep more people on their platform. I think the binging model, you know what, it had its time. I think we need to kill the binging model, alright? I think we need to kill it. Let people actually discuss the shows and get hype. Like, we no longer allow hype anymore because everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm watching everything. I streamed it all. I watched all of it in freaking 25 hours. It's like, bro, what? I guess there's breaking this new season up into 2 parts. They are. But you don't have to binge. No, I have to binge because of people like you, Ethan. People that watch the thing immediately or 500 times and then start putting stuff out there. Or there are people out there that think like, oh, it's been out for a week. Why can't, you should have watched it already. You've had plenty of time. Or like, oh, well, if you don't want to get spoiled, don't be on the internet. And it's just like, bro, what? if it were to come out weekly, you could more easily dodge spoilers. But if you have to binge something and you don't have the time to binge it, you have to like avoid the internet for so long. But if you go to a week-to-week model, people are like, oh my god, this is so hype. But when everybody has to binge, people can be hyped about one episode, but somebody else can be hyped about the ending. You're like, oh my god, you just saw that one episode, it's gonna get crazier because I'm not gonna spoil it, but somebody dies. I'm not gonna spoil who dies, but somebody dies. And you're like, bitch, that's a spoiler. Like, what the hell? The binging model's over. I think the binging model is... We need to stop binging. Down with binging is what I say. I don't mind releasing 3 episodes. I don't mind releasing 3 episodes and then everything after that comes out weekly. I think Peacekeeper had a really good model. I haven't even seen Stranger Things Season 3 yet. Stranger Things is good, man. I would recommend watching it if you have time. What up, Charlie? How you doing, man? How you doing? But yeah, binging, I think, has definitely ruined the, I think it's worse for shows, though, honestly. You want your show to be talked about for as long as possible. Like, imagine if Squid Game, imagine if you didn't have to binge Squid Game. Like, if it was 1 episode a week, people would be like, oh crap. Technically, if you were to drop the first 3 episodes of Squid Game, I think you would have got people super hyped to keep watching that show. And then you drop it and you're just like, oh shit. What they need to start doing, though, is they need to start dropping those shows in like prime time hours on a weeknight. Like, so I think, not Stranger Things. I mean, you could do this with Stranger Things too. But Squid Game, right? Let's say Squid Game Season 2. You need to drop Squid Game Season 2, like, on a Wednesday at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that way, you start competing with television. And you're taking people away from television audiences to be on streaming. Because everybody's going to want to start talking about freaking Squid Game right after that airs. That means everybody and their mom is like, oh shit, Squid Game tonight at 8 p.m., y'all. And it goes live and everybody watches it at their own pace. But if everybody does watch it right at the start, you can go to the internet and talk about it, all this kind of shit. It builds hype for the episode. They need to start doing that on streaming services. And I think that would be the best thing to do. Do you like shows more than movies? Yes and no. I mean, it just depends. I think everything works. I don't know. Because, like, growing up, I've never, like, when I first decided, I was like, I want to make films one day. It was never like, I want to make shows. It was like, I always wanted to make movies. But as I've grown to see how well you could make shows nowadays, I do like shows, I appreciate shows. But there's something about being able to go to a theater and just sit down and watch something amazing. And if that one thing in that 2 to 3 hour span, well, not really 3 hours anymore, but in about that 2.5 hour span, if you can show me something amazing, I absolutely fall in love with it. But with a TV show, you usually need like anywhere from 8 to 13 hours. And I'm just like, you know. So I think I love the idea of movies, and I think I do enjoy movies more than I do enjoy shows. But I will say, shows have rewatchability that I think a lot of movies don't. Have I rewatched a bunch of movies? Sure. But I think with shows, since you know there's something that happens right after that one episode, you can just keep going. Like, I've seen New Girl multiple times. I've seen Friends a lot. I don't even know. I've probably seen, like, Friends from start to finish over 10 times. Like, I watch Friends a lot. I love Friends. What else? That 70s Show, I've seen multiple times. What else? Doctor Who, multiple times. Like, those kind of shows, I can just throw on in the background while I'm editing and be like, ha ha ha, ha ha. With a movie, usually I want to pay attention. So, you know, they have their pros and cons. I have not seen anything on Disney Plus. What's up, Ivan? How you doing, man? I love shows because you see the characters develop and go on a journey. But one sucky thing is that they usually get canceled and don't get a conclusion. That is true. At least when you watch a movie, you know you're getting... Well, that's a lie. Some movies do set up a sequel. But, you know... You kind of wish that it does... Most good movies have a conclusion. So... Because Solo set up a sequel, and are we ever gonna get that? I doubt it. They should do another Solo movie, though. I would have loved to see that little cameo come to life. Honestly, Moon Knight is good. Episode 5 is the best. Oscar Isaac's performance is so good. Well, it's funny because Drew in Discord says, why does Moon Knight suck so bad? Trick question. It's because it's Marvel. So, he disagrees with you. And it's funny because he likes Batman, so he would normally agree with you on one thing. But, yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched anything on Disney Plus, so I could not tell you if it sucks or not sucks. Not the best thing. But yeah, see, the thing is too, like, now there's just, the one thing about shows is, I feel like you gotta catch up on shows. That's the one thing that sucks. Like, if everybody's like, you gotta watch the show, you gotta watch the show, you gotta watch the show, it can be very daunting to try to catch up to a show. You know what I mean? Very daunting. And, like, that's why I'm like, yeah, Supernatural, probably never gonna watch Supernatural, although everybody says it's kind of good. I just don't think I can watch it, because it's so much. Nope. Ethan, I already told you I'm not looking forward to anything. You gotta remember what I say, my guy. Always repeating stuff, my guy. But yeah, Trenchcoat, I feel that with anime. There's plenty of anime out there that do not get finished. I'm still waiting for some of the anime that I watch right now to be finished. Or to come back. And will they come back? I don't know. Who knows? But I hope they do. But if they don't, well, you gotta buy the manga at that point, huh? Or the light novel, which is the worst. When you really gotta buy the light novel and you're just like, oh, I don't want to read. I want to just see the pictures. That's what kind of sucks. So, Mel, which ones did you watch today? Did you get through, like, episode 1 through 3 today? Also, what did you buy? Don't you buy, like, food or something for Star Wars Day? What did you buy? Supernatural is great, but it should have ended at season 5. I like the later episodes, but they never topped season 5 finale, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I know there's like that new spin-off show, right? Is that new spin-off show good? By the way, I think like I said, I mentioned this. This is the new...
Hey creators, let's talk about live
redirect
With
or
this
rating
feature, you can send your
in
viewers
YouTube,
to the
and it
premiere
sucks.
or live stream of your choice as soon as yours ends.
So check this
I'll
out.
walk you through what live redirect is and how to use it.
You can't
First,
just rate
what
anybody.
is live redirect? Let's say you want to send your live stream viewers to a premiere to build excitement. Or maybe you want to send them to another channel's stream to help that creator grow. With live redirect, now you can. Once your live stream or premiere ends, autoplay will move your viewers to the stream or premiere of your choice, which can help your fans discover new channels and keep them watching more awesome content.
All sounds great, right?
Next, who can use live redirect and how does it work between channels? Live redirect is available to creators that have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes.
I don't have any of those right now.
To redirect your viewers to another channel's stream or premiere, that channel will need to approve you. Conversely,
that sucks.
If you want other channels to redirect to you, you'll first need to allow them to by following these steps in YouTube Studio.
I think that's
First,
stupid.
go to Settings, then Community. Under live redirects, you can enter specific channels you want to allow to redirect to yours. You can also choose to allow live redirects from all channels that you subscribe to. Once you're done, click Save. Once you've updated your settings,
it's kind of
will
ridiculous.
be allowed to redirect. Hey creators, let's talk about live redirect. To redirect your viewers to another.
That sucks. It sucks because everybody has to be subscribed to you now. So, if you want a creator to possibly raid you, you have to subscribe to them, which could be good. That could be good to get you more subscribers, but that's also only in hopes that they raid you. But at the same time, if you want a bunch of random people to be able to raid you, you have to go get their name and put them in your category, which I think is stupid. On Twitch, anybody can raid you. Anybody. And I mean, there's probably features that you can turn off raiding, but anybody can do that. And I think this is a really stupid way to do it. But what makes it worse is it's so convoluted on how to make it work. Check this out.
Stream or premiere.
It's not
that channel
easy.
Will need to approve you. Conversely, if you want other channels to redirect to you, you'll first need to allow them to by following these steps.
You already
can
did that.
Also choose settings. These creators will be allowed to redirect their viewers to any of your upcoming or in-progress live streams or premieres. Now let's walk through how
I
to
like that you can
redirect
send
your
it to a
live stream
premiere.
viewers. First, create a desktop live stream. If you're in live control room,
So
click
convoluted.
Edit, then customization. Under redirect, click add. If you're in YouTube Studio, go to content, then live, then select your stream and click
let's see if I can do it
customization.
right now.
Under redirect, click add. From here, you can choose your own live stream.
Hold up. Let me pull out this.
Or premiere under your videos.
Go to YouTube.
Or search other channels.
Because I'm
The
currently
Other
live
Channels
right
tab
now.
will show you
So I would
streams and
technically
premieres
be
you can
able
choose from
to
other
do
channels.
this.
Content will only show here if another channel with public, current, or upcoming live streams or premieres has added you.
Go to
When
content.
your live stream ends, you'll see a confirmation
live.
showing where your viewers will be redirected.
Go
Note
to
that if
click
viewers
on
have
this
autoplay
thingy.
turned off, they will not be automatically redirected and will need to click to play. Finally, let's walk through how to redirect your Premiere viewers. When scheduling
I don't
your
even have
Premiere,
redirect on.
click Edit Premiere. Under Redirect, click Add. If your Premiere is already
Or is it
scheduled,
customization
go to
that it needs to be
YouTube
under?
Studio,
Okay, redirect,
then
add.
Content, then select your Premiere. From the
Yeah, there
Video
ain't
Details
nobody.
page, click Edit Premiere. Under Redirect, click Add. From here, you can choose your own live stream or premiere under your videos or
Yeah, it's
search
stupid.
other channels.
It's so
the
dumb.
Other channels tab
You have to
will
like
show you
type
streams
in.
and premieres you can choose from other.
So check this out. Like, this is my redirect right now. I can redirect to myself. Woo! Like if I were to go over here, type in Ludwig. Ludwig. You don't have any redirect privileges. Ask creators to add you to their list. Once a channel gives you redirect permissions, you can send your viewers to any stream or premiere in the upcoming progress. How would you even, like, you have to go and ask people, hey man, I'd like to be able to raid you sometime, so can you actually go ahead and, allow me to do that? Like, how the fuck is that gonna work? It's so stupid. It's such a dumb concept. Just when you think YouTube is gonna actually finally do something good, they do something so convoluted. It's so dumb. Like, what you should be able to do is if something is happening at that moment, you should be able to just, like, in their comment section, go over there, and if it should say raid. Do you want to raid this audience? Click on a raid button, and brrr, it just goes over there. That's how it should work. It's so convoluted, and I don't understand why YouTube does that. It's just not, it's not good. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. So, also, I kind of want to tweet something to Ludwig real quick. Hold up. Let me see this. Shit. Because he always constantly says that you can't, like, you have to make a thumbnail or whatever, and you necessarily don't. So I'm gonna tweet that. Let's see. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of dumb. I don't know there was a spin-off. I know they tried to do spin-offs, but yeah, there's like a spin-off with the parents or something like that. Juice, is life sometimes boring? Because mine is kind of boring. All I do is go to work and come home. Saw something in Discord or Snap Watch something and yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you should probably try to do more things, Ethan. Like, why don't you go out? Or why don't you go to coffee shops or go to parks or do something like that? Dude, you spend so much time watching the Batman. That's probably why, my guy. You gotta go out and do some more stuff. Like, what do you want to do in life? Like, do you not have goals? Do you not have anything that you want to do? Life's gonna get boring if you keep doing the same thing over and over, yeah. I wouldn't say my life is boring. There are days that are easier or better than others. But, I mean, kind of doing what I want to do right now. I'm just not having the success I want to have, you know? So, that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, I wouldn't say my life's boring at the moment. Getting some success would be good. But that's just I gotta work on better freaking content, you know? Let's get off Twitter before I get in trouble by accidentally switching to that. But I don't know what to do. I can't tell you there, man. You have to find out what you're interested in and go for that. I can't sit here and tell you, like, what you should do in life. Because, I mean, so many people do that. So many people follow what other people say and then they end up being unhappy. I'm definitely doing what I enjoy, you know? But, because other people are like, oh, you should go to college, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. If I want to do YouTube, what is your best advice? Do what you... If you're going to make YouTube videos, you better make YouTube videos about stuff you like. Try to make them interesting. Try to make them entertaining. But what, if you were going to start a YouTube channel, what are you going to do a YouTube channel on? Because the thing is you can't just do a YouTube channel and then just think people are going to watch. You have to provide something. Like, let's just say you were going to make a channel about the Batman. What are you going to talk about? Because you're constantly asking us questions, so I wouldn't expect you to provide any information that I don't already know. Like, my channel is to try to provide entertainment. Granted, right now, I don't think this is the most entertaining thing, but I like talking to you guys and just having chats. But when it comes to the content, I want to try to make the thing as entertaining as possible. So I try to make videos, I try to do funny things, I try to make random things like that. If people find it entertaining or not, well, that's up to them to judge. But yeah, if you're not, I mean, the comic book review stuff back in the day was easy because I had knowledge on it, and it was easy to just tell people about the stuff they probably don't understand, and that's why that channel grew so much. It's because people, one, either didn't want to do the research on their own, or two, didn't know any of that stuff, and they were like, oh, cool, awesome. And so they were intrigued by it. Maybe kind of like Boba Talks, you know, talking about movies. But here's the thing, Ethan. What would you provide that I don't or somebody else doesn't already know? Because Boba Talks provides information people do not know. Because if you're gonna try to be like kind of like Boba Talks, that means you're just gonna be kind of like me. Now, Boba Talks is a little bit more chill. Boba Talks, I mean, I haven't watched him in years, but when he was doing what I was doing, he wasn't like really bad-mouthing the shows, and if he did say anything bad, it was very like tame. Like, he wasn't shitting on it or anything like that. I don't know how he is nowadays. But he did essentially what I did. he just brought in more information from the comic books, or like, oh, is this like Easter egg something something? What would you do though? You don't really bring that to the Discord right now. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I'm just trying to, you're asking for advice on YouTube. If you were to start making videos, what would you talk about? Would you just talk about what you liked? Like, oh, I thought this was cool because of this. Like, you know what I mean? You would have to find out something to provide to the audience. And that's the biggest thing. What would you provide is what I'm asking. So that would be the thing you need to ask yourself. Because at the moment, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you would talk about. Your channel would revolve around Tom Holland, Spider-Man, the Batman, and asking Juice questions. That would be your channel right now. And trust me, I don't think anybody's gonna watch that. So, but you know, I don't watch Boba Talks anymore, but Boba Talks puts in work, man. I think that dude probably drops a video a day. He probably drops a video a day, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Boba Talks. He's covering Moon Knight now. Oh, hey, he broke 100,000. Congrats to him, man. Congrats. I will say he stayed on the grind. I don't know how he was able to do it. He must just be really passionate about this kind of stuff. But congrats to him. Verified and 100,000. Can't wait for him to get that plaque, man. Congrats to him. Let's see. Is he dropping a video a day? 2 videos here, 2 videos here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he takes breaks. He doesn't drop a video a day. But, I mean, sometimes he does 2 a days. Sometimes he does 2 a days, so. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, he seems like he's doing pretty well for himself. This is the one thing that scared me, and I will always say this. Like, seeing the 100K, right? Seeing the 100K subs, but getting, like, the 1K here, or 4K here, or, like, 8, like, it's just a kick in the nuts. Granted, they say if you can get 10% of your audience to watch, then you should consider that a good video. So, if he makes 10,000, or now it should be 11,000, no, 10,000 viewers per video, then I would consider that a good video. So this would be a good video. Let's see. This is a good video. This is a good video. As you can see, it looks like people on his channel really care about the Batman. Everything else, they're like, we'll watch it. This was my biggest fear when I was doing content. That's a good video. That's a good video. Boba Talks is mostly a Batman channel, which is oh, look, he got it. All right. Oh, got 39 videos? I mean, 39. Okay, hold up, Boba. Come on. That's I don't care about anything else. I just want to see the 10,000 thing. Did he not? Does he not show it? Bro, is that a tease? Oh, there you go. I don't care about the intro.
But for the longest time, so we're gonna races for like the personal videos. I remember I started
Come on, bro.
me when watching my videos, and that's something I've always told typical audience. And read every comment. I really
Congrats to him.
People just say, "Oh, you're saying that," but even if I don't reply to it, I scroll through my phone on the dashboard and I read every comment.
That's good, man. I like that he got it. That's good for him. I don't watch this content. I'm not subscribed anymore or anything like that, but that's good for him, man. He's been busting his ass for a long time. But yeah, man, still, like, the one thing that scared me about that kind of content was once that show dies, or once that concept dies, you might lose that audience, man. Well, like, making videos talking about movies, on like my thoughts, people including me are interested of people's thoughts in movies, kind of like YouTubers named Cosmonaut Variety Hour. I mean, go for it. All I can tell you is try to make a video. Just go try and make videos. But I will say it's not easy, man. You're gonna have to learn to edit. Have you ever edited a video before? If you've never edited a video before, I would say try editing a video first. Because if a video is gonna take you hours and hours and hours to edit, you might hate that. A lot of people hate editing. And unless you got money to pay somebody to do it for you, you're gonna have to do it yourself. So I would say, you know what? Turn a camera on, try to film a video, and try to edit it and see if you like it or not. Because there's no guarantee that you'll like editing. There's a lot that goes into YouTube, man. There's a lot that goes into YouTube that a lot of people do not pay attention to. And I definitely think that's something that needs to be, you know, considered. Because it's not easy. YouTube's not easy. I've been doing it for 10 years. And I had minimal success. Minimal success. And then I realized that I hated the content. I got bored with it. I got bored with it, is what I'll say. Didn't hate it. But it just got so mundane and repetitive. Like, reviewing shows is so repetitive. Can you imagine just still covering The Flash today? Like, I don't see how people do it. I do not see how people do it. Like, Bulbatox has a fucking iron will to be able to still be reviewing these shows. And if he likes them still, damn. I wish I could still like those. Like, if he can still find the positive in those shows, all hats off to him, man. I just couldn't do it. How he can cover Titans, I'll never understand. Maybe talk about news stuff specifically, crime like YouTubers. Wait, so now you want to go from talking about movies to crime? I will tell you, you can't mix and match. That is one thing that the way people come to my channel every once in a while and they're like, oh, dude, you fell off, bro. Like, oh my god, you got 20,000 subs and you only get like 100 views, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, oh my god, you're so shit, bro. You can't mix and match, man. You have to do the same shit. And maybe that's how Bulbatox is able to do what he does. It's because he probably knows the moment you change, the moment you go to a different channel, it's dead. Your channel's dead. And it's tough, man. It's tough. So you would need to decide what you want to do. What your channel is going to be, you have to decide that in advance. Because people only want to watch like a certain thing. They follow channels for certain types of content. So that's unfortunately part of the problem. But do you think you'll get more views in the future? Maybe. Maybe I haven't made the best videos yet. I don't know. I'm trying to find a different audience, which is kind of rough. I mean, people are subbing, but do they watch every video? I don't know. It's possible. Maybe I just haven't made the best videos yet. You know? It's very possible that at one point I need to be like, you know what? It's just not going to happen. And then after that, I don't even want to know what happens after that. I feel like before I were to quit YouTube, I would try one more thing. I would try to do something new or something different. Or, you know, I would try like a side thing and see how the side thing goes. But, I don't know. As of right now, it's just like, I don't know, man. I need to do more content. I need to throw out some Reddit videos and see how the Reddit videos do and see if those work better. I need to throw out some of my scripted content, see how the scripted content does. I haven't exhausted my ideas in this new genre yet to say like it's not gonna work. So I have plenty of ideas. I just need to work on them. And I think that's part of the problem. Today and yesterday I was kind of forcing ideas, but you know. You ever had thoughts about quitting YouTube? I mean, well, I kind of quit after the review stuff. If you mean like quitting and never making videos again, no, not really. Because there are times when I'm like, yeah, I just don't feel like making videos. I didn't make videos for what, like 2 or 3 months when I stopped doing the reviews. But even then, that's kind of a lie, because I still did, like, live streams. Even if I wasn't putting out content, I was still doing live streams, so... It's not like, I quit 100%. So... Yeah... I mean, looked at the stream. There's like 3 views. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this. There was 10 views earlier. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Ethan. If you care about the numbers, if you genuinely care about the numbers, if you're like, oh, look at your stream right now, man. You got 3 views. Maybe you should quit. Don't even fucking do YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. If you're gonna care about the views, because nobody's gonna watch you, Ethan. Nobody's gonna watch you at the start. You can make a video, and unless you have a banger title and a banger thumbnail, and the video is good, nobody's gonna give a shit about your video. So I'll tell you that right now. If you care about the views, if you're looking at somebody like me, and you're like, oh, look, there's only X amount of people in here. You only got X amount of likes. Oh, your last video didn't... Don't even do YouTube. You will fail so hard. You will fail. What was that? Ah! Family's killing me here with this noises, man. I think everybody's falling around here. Let's see. Do you think Batman News Weekly will grow? Yeah, I mean, Batman News Weekly has been growing. Dude, we get about 200 plus views a week. That's not on YouTube, that's downloads. So, like, the podcast is solid. We actually do really good. Like, I don't know how the views have been on YouTube lately, but we had some videos that did really well on YouTube. The subscribers aren't there, but subscribers don't really matter. What matters is the views. Let's see. I don't know how the last few have been. So we got 69 views. Giggity. Not bad. So we're averaging about like 70 plus views. I mean, this video did 129, 170 there. The review of the Batman did pretty well too. I don't know where the hell that's at. That got like 300 views or something like that, I think. Where is it at? Oh, 200 views, 200 views. But we got like, I don't know how many downloads we got. We did a lot of downloads on the review of the Batman. But I mean, just for a YouTube channel, dude, for podcasts on YouTube, like, these views are decent. But they say, I think if it's like, I think we're in the top 10% of podcasts, which that's good. I think if we could make Batman News Weekly a video podcast, it would do a lot better. I think people like seeing the reactions to people, and I think if we were to do a video podcast, it would be a lot better. So, but that is what it is. It is what it is. But anyways, so, as I ran out of the room there, I just learned that our AC is frozen. That's why it's so hot. So I'm probably going to end the stream now, because it's only going to get hotter in this room. Oh, you know what? Christian just got here. What's up, Christian? How's it going, man? Stay for a little bit longer, because Christian's here. What's up, Christian? How you doing, man? Yo, Christian, I appreciate you watching the videos, man. I appreciate you commenting on the videos as well. I was just letting everybody know, I just found out that our AC is frozen in our house, so it's going to be hot as hell. So I'm probably going to shut off my PC after this stream. What's up, man? How you been? We were just kind of chatting, talking about how I've been taking L's this week. But it is what it is. Friday is payday, which means you'll have a new Patreon member. Yo, man, Christian, I appreciate that. I haven't dropped anything this week, but dude, you'll be able to check out all the archived videos and see all the crazy uncensored stuff on Patreon after that. So I appreciate all the support over there, man. It's just, it's nice, you know, especially with YouTube hitting us with stuff. So that last video that I uploaded got limited ads. Which I kind of figured it was, but it is what it is. But yeah, dude, there's some gems, man. The stuff I have to cut out of some videos is pretty hilarious. Cause I'm just like, but it's fun, So I would appreciate any support, man. I need to start working on, content that doesn't... I need to start working on content that's only for Patreon soon. I haven't done that. I laughed so hard on that video. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But the chick in that video does look like somebody I follow. I'm not gonna I'll show you her right now if I can find a non-bad, or like a safe for work photo. Which she doesn't have many of. Alright, this might be good. Wait, hold on. Give me a better photo. Give me a photo that's not gonna get me in trouble. Okay, this photo shouldn't get me in trouble. Okay, this photo won't get me in trouble. This is what she looks like. That looked like the girl from the game. Looked exactly like her. Exactly like her. She's a Suicide Girl. She looks exactly like that. I was like, bruh. She was one of the OnlyFans I had to buy for the wheel. But worth it. Totally worth it. She's dope. What did you think of Jenny, Ethan's girl? I've never met Jenny. Hi, it's Sphinx from Discord. Hey, what's up? What did I think of Jenny? Well, I've never met Jenny. Ethan doesn't talk about Jenny. He just says that she leaves him on red. That really does look like her, though. Yeah, it does. I was just like, I was thinking about sending her a message and being like, yo, this chick looks like you. But the thing expired. I might send it to her on Twitter. Because she has a Twitter. I don't follow her on Twitter, though. I need to. But yeah, no, those videos are fun, man. Like, I was telling everybody I'm kind of like having some brain fart on content this week. I tried to force a video out today, and I didn't really like it. The funny thing, man, the funny thing about this content is this video, even though it has limited ads, the one thing I've noticed, limited ad videos do better in views than videos that have ads. It's so weird. Belle Delphine, almost 200 views. This video, over 130 views. As you can see, I'm not really averaging. I average about 100 views on some of these. This one has limited ads, 647 views. This one did have limited ads, but then I got it passed, and it's like 544. I should work on another house party video, because that looked like it did really well. But yeah, so as you can see, some of these videos that have been hit, this one was limited ads for a little bit, 458 views. A lot of these videos are starting to grow in views over time. That's the one thing I'm starting to notice. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to give it up. Oh, Christian, if you become a Patreon, check out this video right here, bro. This GTA should be more like this. This video, I had to cut out so much content. I think on the Patreon, this video I cut out like 2+ minutes. And it's wild content that I had to cut out. Check that. This should probably be the first video you check out if you go to the Patreon. Other than that, these videos right here though, if this video ends, they're not on the Patreon because they're so short. Like, I literally stop recording the moment that thing happens. So they're not on the Patreon, but what I have been thinking about doing is if people want to play these games, I think I'm gonna put the list on Patreon so people can know that, because I already have 3 of them. Or is it 4 or 5 of them? Wait, this was the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. I've recorded 5. Huh, I'm missing one. Bad Teacher, Deviant Anomalies. Oh, I don't have the assistant on here. Oh, I could actually make that. Oh, wow, cool. I got a video to make for next week. I forgot I recorded the assistant. Oh, man, I did it out of order, too. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me know whenever you post Safe for Work horror content on TWT or IG, because my main job is content for a horror app, Shredder. What? Really? That's pretty cool, dude. Shudder. Why have I feel like I've heard of Shudder? Safe for Work horror content? So the thing is, man, the only thing I'll have, Christian, if you want to know when I post that kind of content, which I don't do much anymore, but I am going to be uploading my old horror content on this channel. So I actually just uploaded all the stuff I deleted that was Safe for Work on this channel right here. So this channel will have a lot of my old horror videos. I will be uploading them here. But there were some videos that some people already saw, like the Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. And it's gonna be all edited now. It's like Netflix, but all horror. That's pretty cool. I feel like I've heard of that before. That's pretty cool you have that job though. But yeah, I'll have there will be, like, on this channel eventually, there will be horror content that I didn't have before. And I'll be posting it. So it'll be something you can definitely check out. But definitely a majority of my content going forward is going to be the not Safe for Work. Granted, we do make it Safe for Work for YouTube, but it's still kind of spicy. But I will be doing a horror, like, a horror spicy game pretty soon, hopefully, because there are a few. That Deviant Anomalies game seemed like it was a horror game, but I don't know. So was the Resident Evil one. The Resident Evil one, I need to finish that. But I gotta, like, join a dude's Patreon to do that and stuff. And I'm just kind of like, meh. I love the new stuff. I appreciate you watching, man. I appreciate you watching. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, it is starting to get pretty hot in this room. As I mentioned, I love hearing you do the voices. Thanks, man. I don't know if people like that part, but I'm glad. I saw some people on the collab that I did with Spicy Gaming, which I'm going to upload that video. I should probably just upload that video, to be honest. I'm going to upload that video pretty soon. Ah, shit. And that might be something I could throw on the Patreon. I might upload that video tomorrow. Because I could. It's technically a video I have. Maybe I'll upload that video tomorrow and see what people think about it on this channel, and then maybe I'll make more of it. But, because that one has a lot of voices. That one has a lot of voices. Safe homie, I'll check you on Friday. Alright, guys, that's going to be it, though. I appreciate you guys. It is getting really hot in this room, so I'm going to go ahead and, close, or get off the stream, turn off my lights and all that kind of jazz, because it is getting pretty hot. But, that's going to be it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, as always. You guys are dope. But, yeah, we'll stream on Friday, hopefully. And hopefully I'll have some content out for you tomorrow, even though it wasn't working out today. But yeah, that's going to be it. As always, I'm your host, Juicebox. Remember to wake up in the morning, ask yourself something about my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.